Hello, everyone. It's Anthony with You're Not Alone. Today, I want to talk to you about music and what effect it really does have on people and how they think. It's super interesting to really take this in because usually when we listen to music, it's very subliminal. We either have it in the background or it's in the car. And unless we're deliberately listening to lyrics or having fun with people, singing a song together, we don't really notice it. And that's funny to think about because most of the actions or most of the efforts we have come from the subconscious mind. That inner voice, or usually things you don't even notice that you do daily, is something that happens without your instruction. So to take then to the next level, that most music happens at the subliminal level, you really don't realize that the messages you hear are going to affect you in some way. Some more than others. Some people have so much focus that it really doesn't matter. But for some individuals, using some a lot, it will change the way you think about certain things. And it may not be for the better, might not be for the worse. I don't know. But I know for a fact that there is some math or science, some reason why listening to classical music or music without, I say, vocals at all can help you focus in certain situations. They even go a step further by saying if you listen to music and in the same area, say if you were to take a test and you were studying in your class with certain music, if you were to take the test listening to the same music, you would remember more because the mind imprints that moment better with more locations at which it can memorize. So the music, the location, the pencil you're using, all those little things apparently affect your ability to get certain things done, especially when it comes to memory. So the next time you go to pick music, I'd say don't worry about whether it's rap or rock or whether it's EDM or classical. I'd say maybe focus on the words of it because we're social animals, and vocabulary, speech is one of those major pieces at which we connect, I say, as a community. So the next time you're listening to music, maybe go for some more positive words. Maybe I do know Gary Vaynerchuk has a playlist he puts together on Spotify. Gary Vaynerchuk's a really motivational guy. He's made a couple Fortune 500 companies. I know that he makes a Spotify playlist. Shout out to him. I'll probably end up putting a tweet out to him like, hey, this is, shouting out to you in your playlist because it's pretty good and it's pretty motivational and it keeps things a little more in line with how you're supposed to be thinking. It's going to be on the rap side, the hip hop side, a little more like heavy beats. So I'd say if you're more of a rock or an EDM person, like chill step, maybe not for you. But for anyone that likes the rap or, hardcore hip hop, I'd say go that direction. But at the end of the day, make it something fun. Make yourself a playlist. How fun would that be? No one does it anymore because it's so, you can just say play radio and go to Pandora. But if you really want to take control of what you're listening to the same way, maybe you're an intense eater. Maybe you take control exactly of how your diet's going. There's not much effort to be put into looking up your favorite 20, 25 songs and say add to playlist. And when you're feeling down or you want to get motivated, turn on that playlist and get things going. And even to the point now, I've got music going right now in the back. You can't hear it, but it's just to keep me in the mood, like the energy I want to have right now while I'm saying this, because it's super important that you understand this. Every step you make a day, everything you do, it's going to impact months, years later. If you work out today and then you keep working out days in a row, it's going to impact your life forever. If you read every day, if you read 10 pages a day and then you stick with that, it's going to impact your day forever. Now, doing something one time, 1 month, like one day, or maybe like, okay, I'm going to do 10 push-ups for the whole year, that's not going to do much. But it will definitely do much if you create habits. So, okay, you really want to get in the mood for studying. Make that playlist that when you put that playlist on, it just gets you focused in. So all you got to do is start. And that'll help you create the good habits, doing something day in, day out. Those will affect you. Those will change the way your life goes from then on. Because you'll start making good habits instead of having bad ones. So that's my little piece today. Yeah, create a good environment. Be conscious of every step you make, every single thing you do. That's what I do every day. If I'm not conscious of it and I realize that, I make a solid effort to even remember that moment and say, okay, this moment I wasn't focused in on what I was doing. Next time, remember I should be more attentive to what is going on in that situation. So, Anthony, you're not alone. Talk to you all soon. Hope you're having a great day. Great Thursday.